Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, March 8, 2024. Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillage delivered his annual State of the City address to a chamber audience on Thursday. We'll take a look at the gathering that took place at the Beau Rivage. A new episode of Biloxi Cooks is now on BTV. We'll tell you which restaurant is showcased and when you can see the episode. The Hibernia Marching Society officially kicked off St. Patrick's Day celebrations in Biloxi this week. We'll tell you about the gathering at Biloxi City Hall. Padford EMS marched in to donate beans to local pantries. We'll tell you how the city's new ambulance service donated in a big way to the March of the Mayor's campaign. We'll also tell you about road closures on Howard Avenue and Raynar and Fayard Streets. And we'll see what the weather is forecast for this weekend and have a list of some events set to take place this weekend in Biloxi. But we begin with the annual State of the City address. Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillage presented his address on Thursday to a Biloxi Bay Area Chamber crowd at the Beau Rivage. Mayor Gillage highlighted the accomplishments of city departments, gave updates on the stadium naming, updates on the Sanger renovations, Pops Ferry extension, and the A.J. Holloway Sports Complex upgrades. He also gave an overview of a number of city projects. You can watch a replay of the address on the City of Biloxi's YouTube page. You can also visit the page by going to the city's website at biloxi.ms.us and by clicking here, then click here. This month on BTV, a new episode of Biloxi Cooks airs. The culinary experience is courtesy of Gia at the Beau Rivage. Gia Executive Chef Natalie Henderson cooks up a stir-fried dish filled with vegetables and beef. See the March episode of Biloxi Cooks daily on BTV at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. Just go to the city's website, then click here, or visit online at biloxi.ms.us/BTV. The Hibernia Marching Society officially kicked off St. Patrick's Day celebrations this week with an Irish-inspired march into the Biloxi City Council meeting Tuesday night. During the presentation, the Grand Marshal and Colleen were introduced, and Mayor Gillage proclaimed March 2024 as Irish Heritage Month. The annual St. Patrick's Day Parade is set for Saturday, March 16th in downtown Biloxi. The annual March of the Mayor's event has wrapped up, but before the donations were collected, the city's new ambulance service donated in a big way. Padford EMS stopped by Biloxi City Hall earlier this week and dropped off several bags of beans. The donations collected during the March of the Mayor's event will benefit local food pantries, and we appreciate all of those who donated to help in the cause. Over on Howard Avenue, crews are conducting maintenance on the bricks along the roadway. Sections of the roadway will be closed to traffic through March 29th. The closed sections will migrate from west to east, so those traveling the area should be prepared to use alternate routes. And over on Raynar and Fayard Streets, roadways near the IP parking lot are closed while the 2024 Manufactured Homes exhibit takes place. Alternate routes are available for those living and traveling the area. These closures will be in effect through March 26th. As for the exhibit, it's open only to exhibit attendees. The next Biloxi City Council meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, March 19th at 1:30 p.m. at Biloxi City Hall. To see more about the council meetings and council, visit online and click here.
The weather forecast calls for a possibility of rain tonight, clearing into Saturday with a high in the mid-70s. An approaching cold front brings clear skies with evening lows in the mid to upper 40s and a daytime high on Sunday in the mid-60s. Biloxi Bicycle Works hosts a lighted night bicycle ride this Saturday evening with co-host Paradise Pier Biloxi. Enjoy a fun and safe police-escorted ride down through the Biloxi Beach Boardwalk, continuing around the city of Biloxi and back to Paradise Pier, where there will be food, drinks, and a breathtaking view from the rooftop midway. And over at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, it's time again for the Biloxi Boat Show. This show is the place to take advantage of special show pricing that is only offered at the event. In addition to boats, a huge selection of boats, there are special events for the whole family to enjoy. And over at Center Stage, it's the final weekend for The Play That Goes Wrong with performances all weekend. The Ground Zero Blues Club presents their annual Oscars tribute party Saturday night. It's an unforgettable night where Hollywood meets Biloxi. Guests are encouraged to come as their favorite movie or TV character or celebrity Saturday night at the Ground Zero's Blues Club. Tickets to this event and all the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the March issue of Bead News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking right here.
We leave you today with some spectacular views from the Small Craft Harbor. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week.